Good morning. I hope we are all doing so well. So, today is a 9 to 5 day. I need to go into the office. And basically, I thought that I would vlog because what I want to do from now onwards is I kind of want to heal my relationship with my 9 to 5, with my full time job. Because as I've complained about many times on this channel, my 9 to 5 has often gotten in the way of my writing goals, of my writing success, and my ability to write as much as I want, as quickly as I want. You get the picture. And I don't know, I guess I kind of had this epiphany where I was just like, well, it's not really the 9 to 5, is it? It's just me and my discipline. Now, obviously, there is good evidence to suggest that if I didn't have a 9 to 5, that I probably would do more writing because the energy that I put into that work, I could put into my writing instead. However, I was thinking about it, and there are so many more hours in the day outside of my work time. Like I've got the morning, I've got my lunch break, I've got after work, I've got the weekend. So basically, what I wanted to do today and probably tomorrow as well is I just want to take advantage of pockets of time where I can write. Now unfortunately, I have missed the morning part today, as in taking advantage of writing in the morning because I am needing to go to work now. Basically, I don't have time to sit at my desk and write. However, I think it could be really cool to just really take advantage of my lunch break and do some writing after work as well. Although after work will be a bit more tricky because I am also going out with some friends, but I think the challenge can make it more fun. Can I do some writing as well as socializing in the evening? So, yeah, I'm excited to see what will happen. And then maybe tomorrow we can wake up early and do some writing in the morning as well. So, I think I'm going to leave that intro there and I will document throughout the day, maybe update you afterwards. We will see. Before this intro ends, I will also quickly introduce myself. My name is Lily. I write fantasy books, and right now I'm working on a vampire romantasy that I am on draft 4 of. I don't want to get into it today, but I am desperately behind on my writing goals, hence why I am making this video today. So, yeah, let's get writing. Good morning. It is now the next day. I actually ended up getting no footage yesterday. So what happened is I did write over lunch, which I was really proud of. I wrote for, I think I did a 25-minute Pomodoro sprint, and I got 200 words, which obviously isn't a lot. However, it's 200 words I didn't have before, and I'm still a little bit rusty when it comes to writing. So I am trying to take it very slow. So yeah, I'm proud of myself for getting those 200 words. However, in the evening, I basically got back home, had to immediately get ready, and then I was out until about midnight. So when I got back, I had to go to sleep straight away. So basically, I just couldn't find any time to do any writing yesterday. So I'm gonna give myself a free pass for that one. However, I haven't got any plans tonight. So basically today I do really want to write in the evening. So I'll make sure I take advantage of that time today. In terms of the rest of my plans for today, I would like to do a little bit of writing now. I woke up later than usual, so I haven't got as much time as I would have liked to. But if I can do even just 10, 15 minutes of writing, maybe get 100 words, that could be really cool. And will help me to get into the habit of writing again, even if it's just short bursts of time. I'll write on my lunch break again because I really enjoyed that yesterday. The reason why I didn't get footage is because I did it at my actual workplace, so I thought it would be a bit strange to film. And then when we come back home in the evening, I'm just going to try, I haven't got any plans, but I'm just going to try and get as much writing done as I possibly can because I'm out all day Saturday. I'm still a little bit sleepy, still waking up. I've got my coffee though, so I'm just going to drink that now and try and get a little bit of writing before I go to work. Hello, so I'm actually joining you from a couple of days later. So last time you saw me was on a Friday. It is now Sunday. So in the end, I did do my morning writing sprint session. I did 15 minutes and I wrote about 150 words, which I was quite happy with. I'm still learning how to pick up the pace again with writing, but that is okay. It's a muscle that I will continue to train and develop and will write a little bit faster. And then in my lunchtime session, I wrote for 25 minutes and I think I got about 200 words down. So overall, I'm pretty happy with the progress. Those are words I did not have before, as I keep saying. Yes, it's a little bit slower than I used to be able to write, but I'm still getting back into the swing of things. Now, the interesting thing is, again, same as on Thursday, I did fail to write in the evening. I say fail. I literally got back home from work and immediately I just went out for dinner with some friends. It wasn't planned, I'll be honest. It was a bit spontaneous, but I definitely don't regret choosing to go out for dinner with friends over writing. For me, family and friendships are always going to come first. So if I can choose to spend some quality time with people that I like, that I enjoy hanging around with, then I'm always going to do that because I think treating writing like too much of a chore and having it stop you from doing things that are like most important to you just isn't really like the best approach, at least not for me. And then yesterday I was out all day in London at a music festival. It was really cool. I got to see Zara Larsson, PinkPantheress, and Lorde. So if you like those artists, yeah, it was pretty great. So obviously I didn't write yesterday either, but I just found it really interesting that I went into this video today kind of like talking about how my job is stopping me from writing. However, the repeated like thing that stopped me from writing this entire like last couple of days has been my social life, and how actually it's been really easy to write around my job. So, you know, in the morning before work and over lunchtime, like I haven't struggled with that at all. It's just been after work in the weekends that I've had an issue, which is really interesting. I feel like this video has actually like shone a light on the things that actually stop me from writing. And it showed me pockets of time in the day where I'm rarely busy and it's actually quite easy for me to pick up my laptop and get some words written down. I've kind of been reflecting on the last couple months and the things that have like stopped me. And actually, I think it has just been traveling, doing things with friends, and just like having a very like active social life, going outdoors quite a lot because it's been sunny, it's the summertime. And I've come to realize that whilst I've been blaming my job actually isn't really an issue. It's just how I spend my time outside of work that has been an obstacle for me. So I think my main takeaway moving forwards is to take advantage of the times of day where I'm rarely doing other things. So for me, that's my lunch break and before work. So basically breakfast and lunch. Whilst they haven't been like long stretches of time where I have like hours to write, being able to take advantage of those minutes, so of like, you know, 45 minutes a day, has been producing words, has been producing writing. Not loads of words just yet, but I think, as you know, as I said a couple of times in this video, as I get my writing speed up, I can probably produce a decent amount of work in that time. This has been a very chaotic outro and I'm not 100% sure what I'm trying to say, but basically I've just come to the realization that there are times in the day that I can take advantage of and that actually my 9 to 5 isn't really that bad of a thing. Anyway, the lighting is fading very, very quickly, and I'm running out of coherent words and sentences, so I'm going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully the next vlog will be a little bit more productive and a little bit more easy to follow and will involve me blabbing on slightly less. Have a great day and I will see you soon. Bye!